Dear friends, I wish to speak to you on the educational scenario in our country today. In the beginning of the year 2020, we were hopeful that everything would go on well. The new year would bring in freshness, newness, and every joy and progress in the life of the people. The first few months of the year 2020 went on very peacefully. We could see teachers and students in their uniform going to the schools for continuing their education. And parents also would sometimes accompany the children and reach them to school. It is the hope of the parents that children, by studying well, they would prepare themselves for a bright future. But unfortunately, the coronavirus, which is found all over the world, threatens everyone, even the students. And because of the coronavirus, the schools are forced to close down. The government declared lockdown throughout our country. And all the schools and colleges were also closed down. And in this scenario, parents were worried, students are worried, and the teachers are also worried about the education of the children. And they wanted to start a new way of coming to the aid of the students. Many companies which are dealing with computer accessories and are good at providing online services found a silver line in what looked like a bleak situation because of the closure of the educational institutions. They approached the educational institutions, demonstrated their products, and assured quality service for online education. The school administration, realizing that the lockdown could continue for a longer period, decided to introduce online teaching in their respective schools and to be in touch with the staff and students through online services. While appreciating the initiatives taken by the school administration in helping the students by introducing online teaching at this hour of crisis caused by the pandemic, I would like to place before you certain hard facts which cannot be overlooked. The present situation can be looked at from three different angles. One from the side of the teachers, that is online teaching. When we think about online teaching, what comes to our mind immediately is this: are the teachers sufficiently prepared to undertake online teaching? Because we know, whether it is at the level of teacher training or bachelor in education or diploma in elementary education, online teaching was never contemplated. Consequently, teachers other than those in the IT sector are not trained to plan, prepare, and present online teaching to the students. Conducting just one or two sessions on online teaching would not suffice for the teachers to understand and deliver better results. Online teaching requires certain infrastructural facilities at home, which would include a private room built with acoustic considerations, noise-free environment, basic furniture such as blackboard or green board, table and chair, access to laptop or personal computer, and so on. It is very important to have broadband internet connection with a high speed, so that while doing the work, net does not get disconnected. Teachers need to maintain eye contact with the students in order to know whether the students have understood the lesson being taught. It is difficult for a teacher having 30 or 40 or more students to assess how much they have understood. Equally difficult is another phenomenon of getting all the students online at the same time because of the poor net connectivity in our locality. If there is no electricity when online classes are to be conducted, it would be a Herculean task for teachers to get connected with their students. While teaching, it is very important to keep in mind the students focused on the lesson taught. I do not understand how this can be done in online teaching where the students are in the comfort of the home atmosphere. Now let us look at it from the student's perspective, namely learning online. The students who have been accustomed to learn various lessons and subjects within the four walls of the classroom provided by the school are faced with a new situation where they are left alone with no teacher or class leader to maintain discipline and to guide them to focus on the work at hand. During lockdown, all the family members are at home. Some may watch a TV program or engage in a conversation. Will there be a conducive environment for the students to study without any distraction whatsoever? Hardly anyone thinks about preparing the students for online learning. The students are at a loss as they do not know how to cope up with a new situation arising because of the introduction of online teaching. One cannot presume that all the students, or at least all the parents, will have Android mobile phones to have access to online teaching. Most of the students in the rural villages do not have a mobile phone. Whenever needed, they may approach their parents. They may use their parents' mobile, which may not have internet facility. Even if some of them have mobile phones with internet facility, the speed is limited and the net gets disconnected every now and then. Moreover, when online classes go on, if someone rings up, the student using the mobile phone gets distracted. In order to take recourse to online learning, infrastructural facilities are to be provided to the students at home. If the online teaching must serve the purpose, the students must be taught first of all how to avail the online teaching facilities. It doesn't mean just telling them how to get connected to online services provided by the school. If the students are to benefit out of the online teaching, there are many technicalities to be attended to. Every student must have a personal study room where there would be no disturbance. It is necessary to have a laptop or personal computer and a broadband internet connection with high speed so that the net does not get disconnected while doing the work. The student should have earphone to avoid distractions and to concentrate on the work at hand in all earnestness. The study room must be furnished with the necessary furniture such as table, chair and other materials like exercise books, reference books, etc. Since the students are left alone in their study room, the lessons prepared must be simple enough to draw their attention and to understand easily within the home environment. Now we move on to the situation of the parents. Teaching learning process, where parents have an important role. As the schools move from classroom teaching to online teaching, parents will have a greater role to play in the education of their children. They need to provide the necessary infrastructure to facilitate online learning through electronic media and monitor the progress of their wards by making judicious use of the electronic gadgets. Parents should see that their children follow a certain set routine every day so that everyone at home, including the neighborhood, knows the time of study and that no one disturbs the educational atmosphere at home. Left to themselves, students will lack seriousness. Therefore, it is the responsibility of the parents to see that the children take their studies seriously and study their lessons well, using all the available facilities to their advantage. Having placed before you the present scenario in the educational sector from various angles, from the side of the teachers, from the side of the students and from the side of the parents, I believe that everyone concerned will give a serious thought to it and help the student community to do well in their studies. Thank you.